Top 10 scary ghost videos that'll scar your brain by Nukes Top 5. What's good? How you day going? Morning, evening, night, whenever you're watching this video. Look, if you may notice, I got me some wireless headphones. It actually works out better. But before we start the video, I just want to let you know that you do owe me, because buying those was not cheap. Wait, hold up, wait a minute. Let me tell you why you owe me. Look, real quick though. So y'all recommended that ghost video, that jump video, right? Scared the ish out of me. I broke the snot of them headphones. It like I was wearing them and somebody beat the hell out of me while I was wearing them. Like they legit were beat up. But either way it go. So since y'all made me watch that video, I had to go buy these, and these are a little expensive. So only thing you gotta do though is click the like button, and then we'll count it even. Alright, but let's go ahead and start the video. Yo, if you wanna check out the original video, hey, I hope this video is scary as hell. If you wanna check out the original video, link will be in the description below, but let's go.
Come on in. 5 months ago, 19-year-old Dylan Rounds mysteriously disappeared from his farm in Lucin, Utah. Search parties have scoured the area, but Dylan has never been found.
We begin tonight with a local family very concerned about their missing son. He seemingly vanished from his farm.
His parents say he was excited to start farming in northwest Utah, but after he planted his crop, he went missing, and now they suspect foul play.
This land in Lucin, Utah might not look like much, but to 19-year-old Dylan Rounds, it was everything.
I'm convinced that it's foul play. Every vehicle he has, a retractor, everything is accounted for and in place.
If you know anything about Dylan's disappearance.
Oh gosh, I always hate when I have that scenario, you know, when someone just mysteriously vanished in a freaking farm. I hate how I first always place it with it, associated with freaking alien. Even though I don't think that's the case, but damn it. That shit is crazy. I know we're about to get a ghost video, but damn, this backstory.
Everything is accounted for and in place.
If you know anything about Dylan's disappearance, his family is begging you to call police.
Lance Kelly from the YouTube channel Earthworm Infotainment decided to join the search for Dylan Rounds, investigating the many abandoned mines and caves in the countryside nearby. On this particular exploration, Lance finds an entrance to the collapsed Bald Eagle mine. Now, it should be noted that the old collapsed mine is said to be haunted, but nevertheless, Lance heads into the small entrance to investigate. What happens next is downright chilling.
All right. A lot of cold air coming out of this one. So it's probably pretty deep. Anyone in here?
Did you hear it? As Lance enters the collapsed mine, he asks, "Anyone in here?" To which someone or something seems to reply, "Come on in." Now the sound is a bit difficult to hear as Lance's feet are crunching against the loose gravel on the floor of the mine. But I did my best to isolate and enhance the creepy reply.
Wait a minute though. Wait a minute. But what if it's really him or someone saying, "Come on in," and they're just trying to stay calm? They don't want to panic like they're in trouble or something. Because that tunnel looks small enough, for a human to fit through that mud, and in some areas would probably get stuck. So I'm just wondering, like, okay, wait, are we going to check and see? Because he's doing this during the actual search, whatever. So ain't that something? I'm going to really say I believe this one. I want to, because yo, you would have to have some balls just to say, if this is some bullshit, some fake shit, you would have to have some real balls. No, not no balls. You would really have to be cold-hearted as hell to go during that and make a little scary video with some BS. If this was fake. Oh, that'd be fucked up.
Now the sound is a bit difficult to hear as Lance's feet are crunching against the loose gravel on the floor of the mine. But I did my best to isolate and enhance the creepy reply. Listen again carefully.
Anyone in here?
As Lance treks further into the abandoned mine, it soon becomes clear that the passage is too small for anyone to be hiding inside. So just who or what could this voice be?
Got stuck somewhere.
You can follow the continuing search for Dylan Rounds over on the YouTube channel Earthworm Infotainment. Gotta see it to believe it. TikTok user Chubby Gooby recently moved into her new home in Reno, Nevada, along with her husband and their 2 cats. Not long after moving in, the cat started to behave in a very odd way.
Well, our surveillance camera caught this, and I'm a little bit nerved about everything that happens. And the fact that the camera just stopped at the end of this, I'm not really sure what to do about this. Just watch and let me know what you think at the end. My cat never comes up to me like this unless she wants food, so that might have been what it was, but she was acting particularly weird.
What's wrong? What's wrong, baby girl? Why are you looking at me like that?
Our cat just walked away from me, and I felt like she knew it was coming.
What the f***? What the f*** just happened?
Shit fall. It happens sometime.
Hello?
Nick?
As Chubby Gooby is relaxing with a drink and watching TV, her cat approaches her as if alarmed. But then soon the kitty inexplicably just
I ain't
jumps
seen
away.
nothing alarmed
Just then,
about that
a flower
damn
pot
cat.
falls from the fireplace as if pushed, and even more strangely, the CCTV camera suddenly drops from its mount on the wall. Late another night, Chubby Gooby and her husband are fast asleep in bed, but something in their house is awake and very active. Something terrifying.
I went back a bit so I can rebuild the suspense. Holy shit, that was
Husband are
scary.
fast asleep in bed, but something in their house is awake and very active. Something terrifying.
I was fully asleep at this point, and I was trying to wake up.
A clothes hamper slides across the
The
floor
dog
toward the
still
sleeping
knocked
couple
out.
as a book seems to be yanked from the shelf by an unseen force. The couple awakes confused and in a panic from the sound, but they only realize what happened later, after watching their security video. Even after the events in the house, Chubby's husband is still skeptical. But one night, Chubby hears creepy sounds coming from the basement. After a long discussion, she convinces her reluctant husband to head down to the basement with her to investigate. It did not go well.
Can't believe you have me recording this.
Well, you don't know.
What do I know?
You don't know! What if something happens and we don't have any explanation for it? Like I said last time, I'm gonna record everything. You don't record it, you don't...
You need to explain that?
That's why I'm tired.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the 15th freaking night in a row that something's happened.
I think you're exaggerating. Look,
Oh,
it's
shit.
a basement.
You better gotta slow your ass down.
Yeah. What's that?
Bro, change the camera, dog.
It's a broken frame.
That's your girl. That's your wife.
Yeah, that
man.
happens.
Jeez!
What the f?
Okay, we need to go. Go. Go.
Oh, where?
Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Gee, go. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go upstairs.
Let's go.
Like, that shit creepy,
Go
though.
upstairs.
Chubby Gooby's skeptical husband is now convinced as random things start to fall and eerily move across the basement floor right in front of his eyes. The terrified couple runs right back upstairs. So could it be that the couple's new home is haunted? Let me know what you think. The Man in Black. This next creepy video is a bit of a mystery as it was shared to the internet without a source. So the story goes that the video was filmed by a young tourist in Europe while exploring an abandoned old monastery. And without even knowing, he captures something truly chilling.
Gotta add. That video got good as shit at the end. The last one, I ain't gonna lie, when they went in that basement, that shit got good as hell. Boy, well, stop playing with me, dog.
A figure dressed in what looks like a long black monk's robe appears briefly in the doorway before just disappearing into thin air. The tourist didn't even realize what he had just filmed and only discovered the figure when rewatching his footage later. But with no definitive source, is it real or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. If you found a great ghost video online or recorded one yourself, please send it my way at nukestop5@gmail.com. Uninvited. Nick Perry from Roseville, California says that he witnessed a dark shadow figure while driving on the allegedly very haunted Dyers Lane Road 2 years ago. Nick is convinced that this dark, sinister thing attached itself to him and even followed him home. He says that
now that is my fear. We talk about it every time. When I do my ghost hunting, I'm gonna say it again. That is my fear. Seeing some ish, I'm hoping that happen. And in the moment, it's gonna scare the living snot out of me. I know it will, but I want it to happen. But I know it won't happen. But either way it go though. That's what trips me out though, is the whole attaching to me. Because like, damn it, now I bring it back with me. So not only am I doing that and I'm stuck with it, but also now my family got to deal with the ish. Hey, after watching Artie Kicks video, I already started looking into like ish. I ain't start ordering nothing yet. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not going until the next fall season starts. So when October come back around, 2023, then that's when I want to start. But I already started looking into stuff. I was like, man, I think it's gonna be low key kind of fun. I ain't gonna cap.
road 2 years ago.
But that's the only thing
Nick
I don't
is
want
convinced
to happen
that
to me,
this
man.
dark, sinister thing attached itself to him and even followed him home. He says that since that night, he has experienced terrifying paranormal activity in his home. Now, fearing that his family and friends might think he's lying or maybe just went right off the deep end, Nick says that he never told anyone about the strange incidents in his house. But he claims that the paranormal activity in his home has become more frequent and more intense. So he has decided to record the incidents on his new YouTube channel called The Hooker. No idea.
That's the name, boy.
But anyway, late one night, Nick starts to hear something and grabs his camera.
That's a little cold for some, huh? It's a little shiesty. No, I don't know what's going on. I want to go check out the channel.
Anyway, late one night, Nick starts to hear something and grabs his camera.
I know
When he
his comment
catches-
section be fire. Like, hey, yo, Hooker, look in the back room. Oh, Hooker, did you see that ghost? Hey, Hooker, I got a recommendation. Can you react to? Hey, Hooker, where can I donate? Hey, Hooker, you selling merch? Oh, I'm gonna have to edit most of this out, though. I've been sitting here laughing about like 10 minutes. My bad. I'm gonna have to edit this out, man. That is a fire name. I ain't gonna cap, though, dude. But maybe he meant it in the way of like the hooker, because he hooks the ghost. Like I hooked it. I hooked, like maybe like that. You know?
Decided to record the incidents on his new YouTube channel called The Hooker. No idea why that name. But anyway, late one night, Nick starts to hear something and grabs his camera. What he catches on video is truly bizarre.
That guitar is nice.
So I thought Fawn and David were back. I just got out of the shower and I heard, well, it sounded like a door opening and closing, but oh my God, nobody's f***ing here. And my cat is just staring at the f***ing door. I know, messy room, I know. It's my sister's room. Which creeps me out for some reason. See, look at her. Stare over there at the f***ing door.
Oh shit, boy! I forgot my Bluetooth was on. My bad. Boy, that tripped me out. I don't know about this one, Hooker. Oh damn. Hey, somebody was going to fuck it. You too late. Somebody out there smoking a cigarette. I think Nuke might have been a little horny when he put this compilation together. It's a pretty good one though. I might have to censor the next video. Shit. Go get the Jergens.
Nick becomes increasingly more anxious as the unexplained activity soon starts to get more intense.
Don't scare me, dog. Off, dog.
Wait, what?
The man. Off, dog. Why every time I'm f***ing alone, dude?
Unnerved by what he's experiencing, Nick's own dog scares him as he catches the window blinds moving on their own. Nick has no idea that things are about to take an even more terrifying turn. One night, Nick is taking a cute little video of his cat when he captures something downright chilling. Even more terrifying turn. One night, Nick is taking a cute little video of his cat when he captures something downright chilling.
Meow. What? What are you going in there?
That's a beautiful cat. For real.
Why not? What was that, dude?
Nick hears a bang, and as he exits the bathroom to investigate, a small dark figure can be seen in the bathtub as his camera pans by. But Nick doesn't even notice it until he checks his camera footage later. Nick now becomes determined to try to catch video of the odd shadow figure again, so he sets up more cameras to record around his house while he is away. Late one evening, he returns to find this.
The damn sound effect got me, dog. Boy, that was your ass. If he gonna be closer. Hey, this tripped me out so bad because one of the scariest freaking scenes from Insidious did some ish like this, dog. Remember the scene when, I don't know the demon name or whatever, it walked past the window. The lady was laying in the bed. Yo, this part used to trip me the hell out. But it walked, if I remember correctly, it like walked past a mirror or a window or something, whatever, doorway. I don't remember. Walked past. But I think it walked past again. And I think it kept doing it, and I think at one point it walked past, but it was like legit in like damn near the same room or the same room. I'm paraphrasing the scene, but if you know what I'm talking about, yo, that shit tripped me out, dog. And that's what I started thinking of when I saw this scene. So that's why I started backing up. I was like, if he gonna be closer next scene, dog. Hey, boy. I thought that was his face. I hate when people be close as hell on the camera. I almost threw these money knew. And I showed told Best Buy I didn't want the warranty. I'm so fucking cheap.
Somewhere my phone's dying. So I'm just gonna have to unplug.
Someone or something can be seen walking around the living room, but nobody's home. So just who or what is this? Nick believes that the dark figure he saw years ago on Dyer's Lane followed him home and is still haunting his house. But what do you think is going on here? You can follow Nick's continuing search for answers over on his YouTube channel, The Hooker. The Outback Skinwalker. This next creepy video was posted to Reddit by Australian Reddit user Hasbeen42 with the caption, quote, "My friend recorded a potential skinwalker." So Reddit user Hasbeen42's friends are out in the woods of Australia late one night when they encounter this.
We out here hearing weird noises in the forest. What the what the
The friends have no idea what they captured on camera, and Hasbeen42 took it upon himself to post the video to Reddit in search of answers. The friends believe they might have captured a skinwalker, but what do you think this could be? Is it a skinwalker or just some strange Aussie critter?
What the what the fuck?
The most haunted hotel in Texas.
I stayed there. Kid you not.
The Menger Hotel was built in 1859 in San Antonio, Texas.
I fucking stayed there. I told you the story all the time. And just in case if you're new to the channel or if you have not heard the story, I tell a little bit of it at the end. We'll watch the video first. Oh, it was like a really old kind of feel. Definitely like an old, I want to say voodoo-ish kind of vibe. Because I think it's like a Louisiana-based or style inside. I don't remember exactly. I think it was. But it was creepy but cool at the same time. Okay, we're going to let it finish.
The Menger Hotel was built in 1859 in San Antonio, Texas. It was constructed on the old battlegrounds of the Texas Battle of the Alamo. And years
randomly, they'll still, I don't know if they actually shoot it off, but you'll hear the sound come from it as they shoot it off, like, boom, and it's loud as ish, bro. It scared the ish out of me the first time, dog.
Constructed on the old battlegrounds of the Texas Battle of the Alamo. Then years later, during the Civil War, the hotel was converted into a hospital for wounded and dying soldiers.
Shit, I didn't even know all that.
With a history like that, it's not surprising that the hotel is considered to be a hotbed for paranormal activity. Over the years, the hotel
I ain't know that part.
To be a hotbed for paranormal activity. Over the years, the hotel staff members and guests have had countless strange supernatural encounters. Back in 2009, hotel guest Ricky Garcia had a first-hand experience with one of the hotel spirits when he was recording footage of the beautiful, historic
walls.
Interior.
gonna tell you how I saw this video.
A translucent figure about the size of a child can be seen walking on the other side of the main hotel hall on the second floor. And Ricky isn't the only one who captured a ghost on camera on the Minger Hotel's second floor walkway. 4 years later, in 2013, hotel guest Felicia Powell captured this photo of the same area on the second floor of the Minger Hotel. In the photo, a child guest at the hotel dressed in red can be seen walking along, but no one knows who or what is walking behind her.
Oh shit, I didn't even
So is it true that the Minger Hotel is haunted? And just what walks the stair landing on the second floor?
I was looking at the damn jacket.
Landing on the second floor. Let me know what you think. The Last Stop. Popular Korean YouTuber Dosha from the paranormal YouTube channel Dosha Michael sets out to explore a creepy abandoned bus company located somewhere in South Korea. Now, not much is known about the mysterious bus company or why it was left abandoned, but Dosha believes that the location is haunted by the spirit of an old man that used to live inside one of the only remaining buses on the property. In an attempt to capture the ghost of the old man, the YouTuber sets up a GoPro camera to record the bus while he explores the rest of the enormous site.
Like Resident
and
Evil.
This
I like
is when
this.
things start to get really creepy.
More like Left 4 Dead. Oh, let me see. Ow.
방금 소리 뭐 들었어요? 쿵 엄청 크게 소리.
A loud bang can be heard, startling Dosha as he's setting up his GoPro. Now, a bit freaked out, he eventually leaves to explore the building. But after a few hours, he doesn't really find or experience anything in the abandoned bus depot. So he grabs his static camera and just heads home. But when Dosha looks back at his captured footage of the bus, he's shocked when he realizes what his static GoPro camera recorded. Something can be seen walking past the bus and out of frame. Dosha has no idea. Something can be seen walking past the bus and out.
It look like Doja with a low opacity. That's what it looks like. But because I can clearly see them ankles. But I don't know. The video good so far.
Something can be seen walking past the bus and out of frame. Dosha has no idea who or what this could be. So he returns the next day and leaves the GoPro in the exact same spot. What his camera captures that night is absolutely chilling.
I said, get it to the church. Hey, do she say if you go to church? If you go to church, give it to ya. I said, give it to the church. Give it to ya. If you go to church. Oh, if you go to church, give it to the church. I don't know. Maybe she's a deacon and she passed the collection plate around. Damn, I think it makes sense now. I'm gonna listen to that first after this. If you go to church, I said give it to the church. Yeah. Stop playing so much, but I do think I figured it out.
And out of frame. Dosha has no idea who or what this could be. So he returns the next day and leaves the GoPro in the exact same spot. What his camera captures that night is absolutely chilling.
If you go to church. Come on, Doja. look like you with a 50% opacity. Boy, I don't see no damn shadow. Oh, I think I do see the mist. Hold on, wait a little bit. Boy, ain't no way you spotted that on camera as a...
First, something can be seen moving around inside the bus. Then a little later, a dark mist-like figure can be seen looking out the window on the second floor before moving back out of sight. So could it be that Dosha captured the ghost of the old man who used to live inside the bus? Let me know that Dosha captured the second floor before moving back out of sight.
One letter off.
So could it be that Dosha captured the ghost of the old man who used to live inside the bus? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire video and many more spooky ghost investigations with English subtitles over on the YouTube channel, Dosha Michael. Creature or compression? Pakistani Reddit user Phantom881999 says that late one night the strange CCTV footage was captured just outside his dad's workplace.
Boy, stop playing with me, boys. I ain't crawling.
Now, the Redditor definitely admits that this could simply be a strange glitch in the compression
It does
on
look
the
like
camera.
a glitch, but it looks weird.
Why does one of these two people look like they are hunched over and walking on four legs?
That shit
So is this weird compression or a weird creature? Let me know what you think. A little evil. Popular ghost hunter Ihab Kasmia sets out to investigate a completely abandoned neighborhood on a mountain in Jordan. Now, nobody knows exactly why dozens of homes were deserted in an otherwise thriving city, but locals claim that the neighborhood was plagued by a sinister jinn taking the form of a human child. As Ihab goes from home to home, he doesn't really find much and only hears a few strange noises. But that changes as he gets higher and higher up the mountainside. In one of the empty, dilapidated homes, this happens. Noises. But that changes as he gets higher and higher up the mountainside. In one of the empty, dilapidated homes, this happens.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
Did you see it?
Hell no.
Ihab doesn't notice when a small childlike hand moves out of sight right behind a doorway. Clueless as to what just happened, Ihab leaves the home and heads to the next house even higher up the mountain. As he explores, something happens that shocks him to his core.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Boy, I ain't see nothing. Boy, the damn sound got me.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
That's my nephew name.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
When Ihab switches to the selfie mode on his phone, he is shocked when he sees the face of a child watching him from outside the window.
I see that, but I do understand the shock when you Turn that wrong camera on. Boy, you be looking at the fall like it's possessed. You be like, ooh, shit, turn that shit the fuck up. Ooh. Ooh, shit, turn that shit off.
When Ehab switches to the selfie mode on his phone, he is shocked when he sees the face of a child watching him from outside the window. He races outside, but there's no one there. Now, there is no one around this mountain for miles, and there certainly shouldn't be a child out alone around this mountain for miles, and there certainly shouldn't be a child out alone in this dangerous abandoned neighborhood. So Ehab is now starting to believe that the local legends are true. He thinks the mountain might just really be haunted by a malevolent entity that takes the form of a child. But, as always, you decide. Just pulling your leg. This next video has been circulating the internet, but unfortunately no one seems to know the original source. So, somewhere in Asia, a child is innocently crawling across the floor. Then this happens. The light in the room suddenly flashes off, just as the crawling child's legs seem to be pulled by something that
ain't cool, no. I was like Nightcrawler. Oh shit. What the hell, dog? Let me go back. Hold on, let me see how I jump over. That ain't cool, dog. Man, did y'all see that one? I think it was, I want to say somewhere in Africa. I don't remember exactly where, but it was like a news reporter. She was interviewing like a little boy. But like at one point, I think something got to pulling the boy in ish, but it looked so damn real, dog. I ain't gonna lie, this one look kind of real, boy. Man, man, call that man, that ain't cool, dog. Caught that mother just pulling your leg. That shit is not cool, boy. Man, I get it.
This happens.
Yo, that's effed up, man. If they legit using that kid, though, to make a fake video, hey, that's BS, dog. Because you can legit that pisses me off when the kids are in it. If it's like, okay, could be real, could be, or something else may be going on, I don't know, whatever. Usually when it comes to these videos, like the foreign videos, usually you get some people that come break it down like, yo, this is just out of context. Let me tell you what's going on. Don't know if it's one of those situations, but regardless, though, when you get the ones when it's like a kid and it seems like, yo, this shit seems fake, it's like, at that point, I'm sorry, that's BS, because you can legit traumatize that kid. That is legit at the age where they're very fucking impressionable, dog.
Across the floor.
That's
then
crazy,
this
dog.
happens. The light in the room suddenly flashes off, just as the crawling child's legs seem to be pulled by something that we can't see. Incredibly upset by the occurrence, the crying child charges forward wildly as if to try to escape whatever might be after him. Or is he being pushed? It's kind of hard to tell.
I thought it was just me, Nuke. It was like both. Hey, this is trippy, dog.
Suddenly flashes off, just as the crawling child's legs seem to be pulled by something that we can't see. Incredibly upset by the occurrence, the crying child charges forward wildly as if to try to escape whatever might be after him. Or is he being pushed? It's kind of hard to tell. But with no source for the video, I guess we'll never know.
Hey, I don't know about that one, dog.
Thanks so much for watching. Lately, my upload schedule has been completely ridiculous.
That shifted the mood, boy, because that feel a little, you say what you want, to me, that feel a little real somehow, but I feel like it's some BS. I feel like it's some foul play somewhere, dog. Damn it, it's like I want to say, I hope that mug is fake, but then it takes me back to what we were just talking about. Like, I hope it ain't real. I hope it's just some shit that's just taken out of context. Where it's like, yeah, they just took this creepy part and gave it to y'all because we know y'all believe everything in America. But I love America. But either way it go, though. All right, so to tell you the story how I stupidly made the mistake of mistakenly staying at the most haunted hotel. What is referred to legit every time? The most haunted hotel in the U.S. Always see that, dog. But either way it go though, right? So I'm gonna make the story pretty quick because I told this hella times, whatever. All right, so me and the homie, we going to PAX. I think, of course, PAX South or whatever. So we get a hotel. We get our hotels, whatever. And of course, us being cheap, I get me and my partner Tasu, we get a hotel at the Minger. He like, oh, I found this one. It's a good price, and it's not too far from the place where we're going, whatever. I'm like, bet. How much is it? Let me know. Price, freaking amazing. Mwah, spectacular. Definitely going with the cheap price or whatever. And like, it's in a nice community. I was like, oh, this looks amazing. So we end up staying there, whatever, right? But I did not go to the hotel. Once we all arrived, when our flights all landed in Texas, I was with Christine and her husband. So we get to her hotel. She's upset with her hotel. It was not basically what it was sold to her on the internet. It was BS, whatever. But either way it go though. So as I'm laughing at her situation, I look up my hotel like, sure, like, yeah, this is where we're staying, whatever. And the first thing I do is I go to Google and type in the name of the hotel we're staying. And when I type it in so I can show her, I'm thinking like I'm gonna get like, you know, links and shit, pictures and everything. Yeah, I'm getting links and shit. But every one of them from like page 1 to 10 of Google is haunted this, haunted that, haunted this. I'm like, boy, what the fuck is So at this point, hell no. Christine and her husband scoot over. I'm sleeping in the middle. No, I did sleep at that hotel though, but I stayed on the couch, boy. It wasn't even a futon. It was a legit couch. I was on that more sideways, like these uncomfortable. I did not give a damn because I had to wait till Tatu arrived the next day so I could pick him up. So that, which means if I would have done that, I would have stayed at that hotel by myself while I wait to pick him up in the morning. Bullshit, hell no, whatever. So either way I go, back on track, whatever. So as I'm looking at these links, I'm like, what the hell? So we click on one. The first one we click on is, I think it was that video, which what I thought was, it was like someone taking a video and it was saying, I do remember them kind of aiming it up and then you see like a ghost walking by, whatever, a spirit, whatever. Don't know if it was fake or real. I didn't give a shit. I was not staying there. So at that point, it's late as hell. I call Tasu hella quick. I'm like, bro, do you know about this damn hotel? He's like, no, what's going on? Yeah, I know the price is good, everything. And so I let him know everything, send him what's going on. He's like, oh, ish. I'm like, yo, we are canceling this mug. But basically what happened was he came in the next day and the price was just freaking unbeatable. Hey, we ended up staying there, dog. So we was like, forget it. So we ended up staying there. I'm not gonna lie, it was like beautiful, but at the same time, you could tell it was like an old, creepy feel. And I'm not gonna lie, and I could have been just tripping because, you know, at that point, your head is going everywhere. I'm thinking everything, boy. The air can turn on, AC can turn on by itself. Oh boy, no, a ghost did that. I'm tripping out. Everything is times 10 at that point, whatever, right? But either way it go though, as I was staying there though, it did feel like, it just never felt like I was alone. And not including Tatu being there, whatever. It just never felt like it. And I have a bad habit of waking up like every freaking hour. Like I'm a light sleeper. I do not sleep good. I kid you not, dude. And any little sound just wakes me up. And I just wake up and I was like, and I even told him, I was like, bro, I slept on the floor. He slept on the bed. I was like, bro, I'm not lying to you. If I wake up in the middle of the night and I got to piss, bro, you are getting up and you are going with me. I'm not playing. I was like, do not leave this room. And he didn't go to the bathroom. He would. The situation did not happen. I was saying if it happened, he would be standing by the door. All right, just chill right there. Just let me know you up, and then I use the restroom. But and I was also like, nigga, do not leave this room without telling me. I don't give a damn. And I kid you not, every time I woke up and looked up and make sure he was on the bed. Like, all right, he's up there. And I lay back down. And at that point, it's so hard to go back to sleep. And I kid you the frick not. Bro, I always leave, when I'm spooked, I always leave the TV on cartoons because I feel like that'll calm me down. Woke up, and guess what's on? Courage the fucking Cowardly Dog. I don't give a damn what you say. That cartoon is creepy as ish. And I love it. I ain't gonna lie to you. But at that moment, bullshit. But I didn't even have the strength to get up and change it. I was just in there looking. I was like, I said, I do not want to get up. And it was like, I was looking around and shit. I'm like, man, yeah, I know it's a mirror right over there on the side of me because I was sleeping on the wall on the floor. I'm like, I'm not looking in that mirror. When I say I tripped out, I legit woke up Tatsu. I ain't want to, I just woke him up. I was like, hey, bro, wake up. I forgot what I said. It was something probably stupid off the wall. Bullshit just to wake him up because I didn't want to be alone. And of course he woke up and I felt back normal, like, okay, good, whatever. And then he had to talk and shit. I was like, oh good, he one of them people. He wake up, he'll talk, because I think to wake up and go like, you know, some people go back to sleep, like, fuck, whatever. He woke up to talk, I was like, oh good, okay, he up, whatever. So I feel a little more good. Went back to sleep on them boys. But either way it go, it was creepy. I didn't see anything, but I was tripped the hell out. Yo, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, though. Go ahead and enjoy your day, morning. I got cotton mouth like a mofo. Enjoy your day, morning, evening, night when you're watching this video, dog. But I'm out.